Well, it's even Steven on the first day. The West Indies 239 for 5. Should we say we have recovered? Yes, we were in a little spot of bother. But it was a surprise to see the same team. Warrican and Brandon King, the same team against the Pakistani in the second test. Meet me on the other side, we're going to talk about it and look into the day's play. Ah boy, Chanderpaul. Thank you, you do. How are you? Please subscribe. You haven't? Subscribe, man. Let's go. Well, first day, second test, There at Queen's Park Oval in Trinidad. Rain interruption. The days have to be suspended, stop because of bad light, they said. Yeah. So maybe they are planning to start tomorrow morning early. But one of the strangest decisions coming out of the West Indies was no player was dropped. It's same team from the first test match was on the field. It is interesting, to see Warrican didn't get any wicket in the first test, right? None at all. It is interesting to see what happened in the second test. However, something is going on for Warrican. You have to remember now, Warrican make his name against the Pakistani in Pakistan. That was the time when he get their 7 wickets or so, and when he get, he did very well. So maybe that is what carrying him. Yeah, because the whosoever the coaches are looking at it and say, yeah, he did well against them. Okay. So the day started out well, as I said, but rain, and it was an early lunch break because of the rain. At that time, I believe the West Indies have lost 1 wicket in the person of Chanderpaul. I'm going to say a little about Chanderpaul. Chanderpaul have to take his opportunity. When the opportunity comes for Chanderpaul, he has to take it. He hasn't got much. You have to remember now, in the 2 test matches, he didn't play. And Chanderpaul only have himself to blame. If Campbell is out, he is the next opener in line, and you're not making any runs. Therefore, if the opportunity is given to a Kirk McKenzie or another opener that come in, he can't say anything. Right? Because this is the chance that you get now. 15 from 32. I'm not even watching the ball. But Chanderpaul should be making more runs. Chanderpaul is around the West Indies team for the longest while. Yeah? He's around there as a opener around there. He has played test matches and so on. So he should be able to hold on his place. As a matter of fact, he should be fighting or trying to rally the opening position from John Campbell. John Campbell should not be the one to walk in and just take it back again. Okay, in saying that, we all know Brandon King, the lone survivor. We know Brandon King. Let me tell you Brandon King play. So Brandon King will fail in the first test or a first innings, but look for him. So what Brandon King does, is he made this 46. I'm so sorry that he didn't get the 50. However, what he does, he let the selectors think that you can't drop me. Because even if he make a bad score in the first innings or a bad score in the first test match, the score that he will make in the second innings or a second test match, it will play on the selector's mind. Because it's going to leave you with an impression. It's going to leave you with a 50 or a 80 or something. And that is how Brandon King stay in the team. I don't know if I don't think it's deliberate, but it is just working for him. I mean, Django seems as if he made all his runs in the Sri Lanka series. He's the first inning, but that is, some people don't like when I talk about Django, but Django should be holding down this position. You can't be out in the wilderness for 2 years. You're out in the wilderness for 2 years. And when you're out in the wilderness for 2 years, yeah, and you get your chance, and you should have even play. You were playing for the captain, Shea Hope, and you came in and you make a magnificent double century. We are expecting you, Django. How many innings you play after that? You play about 3 innings after that. We are expecting you to give us a 50. At least. You haven't. Right? You haven't. And today Django make 26. And you know, these are the things that I'm saying, the inconsistent. Then when you find yourself in trouble again out of the team, when you find yourself in trouble again out of the team, guess what happened now? You go in domestic cricket, you make a lot of runs, and if you don't get called, people will be saying what happened to Django, including me. But you have to remember that Django did get a chance and fail. Yeah, and that's the reality of it. I'm saying that 200 and odd Django don't give him no 50 after that. Can't remember. Anyway, Hodge. But I tell you about Hodge. Hodge is the man will let you in the stand and you jump. And when you jump, in those like you sit down. Because, boy. Hodge, you know, people, where that from? Win where leave. We just want Hodge to take his rightful place. Me. This 10 that he make today won't help it. You want a Hodge to cement in place where we say that when the test squad is being called, people have to mention, oh, Hodge will be in the team. Or Hodge will be in the squad. But based on what is happening, I don't know. This 10, 84, 10, I hope it come better in the second innings. I hope Hodge come better in the second innings because this 10 won't help his cause and this 10 is not helping the team. And the team is looking towards Hodge now. Hodge is a senior batsman in the test area for West Indies now. Yeah, man. He's been playing about 2-3 years now. 3 years, yeah. So Hodge should hold along this number 3 position. Nobody shouldn't not give Hodge no talk. And you never make any domestic. So what you actually living off is what you make in the test. Shea Hope. But I don't know what happened to the captain. Captain not making any runs, man. 29. Shea Hope, you know. I don't know what happened to the captain. But Shea Hope is Shea Hope, and we hope he come good. A lot of people are saying that he should give up the glove because it is affecting his game. Shea Hope don't want to give it up. That Silva is still on the sideline. So Justin Greaves came and steady things along with the captain, Rastan Chase. Sorry, did I say Shea Hope was the captain? No, white ball. Sorry about that. So Justin Greaves come and he steadied along with Rastan Chase. Justin Greaves on 64, he's having a good go. Remember, he's coming off a century. So a man of the series again, Sri Lanka. So Justin Greaves is there, not out on 64. Rastan Chase, Captain Chase, is not out on 36. Two of them steady the innings. We hope that both of them can build what is there, 239. We can go a lead something like 350, 400. Yeah, 350, 400 would be good. And then we put the Pakistani under pressure. Yeah, because trust me, it would be good in what, 12 years? West Indies don't win Pakistan in the Caribbean. So it'd be good to give them a 2-0 and send them home. Yeah. So all in all, it's good. Others can hold them own. I mean, Shamar can hold his own. Roach can hold his own. So if we can get up to 350, 400, it will be good. But our batting, we shouldn't be 5 wicket down. And that I keep saying that. We shouldn't be 5 wicket down, people. But it is what it is. And as I said, rain, we hope that West Indies may come and bat session by session. I don't know how the weather will affect the other days. As I said, it was an early day today and thing. But, yeah. So, we love our cricket, man, and we'll be here to give you a summary, analyze it as the cricket match go along. Alright? If you haven't subscribed, please, we are asking you to subscribe. And just like the video and share it. Alright? We'll talk.